One of the things I wanted to talk about is these women in the WNBA playing super physical and going after Caitlin Clark. Is that the situation that it is? The one good thing in this day and age, in this era of social media, everybody's got receipts. So I've compiled some videos and we gonna see what's what. Are they going after Caitlin Clark? Let's check it out. First one we got, this is Aerial Powers, and she's getting hip checked by Vivian's, but if you watch it, Vivian's Aerial Powers gets up and goes after Nalissa Smith. She goes after the wrong person, so got to pay attention on that one. This one, Asia Wilson just gets straight up tired of the arm bars by Dijonai Carrington and basically just throws her down to the ground. So more of that rough play. So that's not anything new. Pay attention to that. I'm going to come back to that later. Here we go. Caitlin Clark takes a hard screen from Breanna Stewart. Clark just wasn't paying attention. You got to keep your head on the swivel. That's just a rookie mistake. That's her bad. That's her fault. Here we got Dirty Diana Taurasi takes down Kelsey Plumb, puts a knee to the thigh or whatever, knocks her down. You go knee to knee, that might be a big problem. Diana Taurasi is a baller, but she's also a dirty player. Here you got just a straight hard foul. Gabby Williams gets absolutely decked by Lexi Hall. Hard play. Gabby Williams wasn't too happy about it, but at least the refs blew the damn whistle. Now check this out. Cheyenne Parker kicks Kayla Thornton, but on closer inspection, kind of looks like a flop. Her foot never even touches her face. They do a lot of flopping in the WNBA. Let me say that. Here we got Gustafson just hammers Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray gets up, not real happy about it. They have words. But once again, at least they got the damn call. Sophia Cunningham and Maisha Hines-Allen having a little FaceTime conversation. Got a little bit heated. These girls ain't coming to be friends. They're coming to play ball. And here we have Nia Coffey with the flop of the year. She wasn't even close to being touched. Now here we have Diana Taurasi. She gets fouled twice. She gets the arm grab, and then Candace Parker does not have her feet set. And she don't get the call. And she let the refs have it. She ended up getting ejected because of that. But again, you got to make the call. I don't understand how that is not a foul. And here we got, I think this is Mabry, and I can't tell who the other person is, but is it racism if the white girl is pushing the black girl? Everybody talking about everybody's coming at Caitlin Clark and it being racism, but what happens if it's reversed? All right, here's one. Caitlin Clark, straight hard foul, gets whacked in the head. No call. Just blow the damn whistle. That's half the problem. These refs, they're so inconsistent. Just blow the damn whistle. Obviously, it was a foul. Here you got Jackie Young and Aerial Powers on another FaceTime call. They getting in each other's face, giving each other the business. But just two competitors playing hard basketball. Words were said. No cheap shots. Just a lot of talk. And finally, Diana Taurasi shoulder checks Cheyenne Parker in the chops after Parker kind of pops Cunningham with the elbow when she was going up for the shot. After review, they didn't call one foul on this play. How you let all of this go? Did they cancel each other out? I don't know. But at least one of these should have been a call. And once again, these refs are swallowing the whistle, and it's not a good look. And it's leading, and this is my opinion, the non-calls are leading to the women getting frustrated. When you get frustrated, you do things you don't normally do. You foul a little bit harder. Tempers get a little bit flared. And sometimes things can get out of control. Back to the original point. Are they targeting Caitlin Clark? Yes. But when she has the ball, when you got the ball, you are a target. And the one thing that I didn't do, there are no dates on any of those video clips. And some of those video clips might be from 2 or 3 seasons ago. So the point is, this is not anything new. It's not anything new. They've been playing hard. People have been getting fouls. There've been fights. There's been flops, all of that kind of stuff. Nothing new. And again, I am a rookie fan, so I had to go back and do my homework. Thank God they keep receipts now. But this is nothing new. It's been hard playing. It's been physical ball the whole time. So they're not targeting Caitlin Clark. She's just taking her lumps as a rookie. And as she should. They shouldn't hold up on her or go soft on her. And she's taking it like a champ, to be honest with you. She complains, and everybody complain about the refs. You can look at any game this year in the WNBA. Everybody is complaining about the refs. When Angel Reese got body slammed by Alyssa Thomas, she sat there on the floor with her hands in the air like they ain't gonna get no call. Everybody's complaining about the refs because the non-calls are very frustrating and they're very inconsistent. I think a lot of this can be solved if they just blow the damn whistle. If it's a foul, call it as a foul. You shouldn't have to go down the lane and get your head blowed off and they go on like nothing ever happened. That's the nonsense that I'm talking about. If the game is close, you'll be a little bit hesitant to come down with a hard foul if you got 3 or 4 fouls already on you and the game is tight and you're a player that is needed on the court. That makes you change your aggression a little bit. I'm putting most of this on the refs. Do I think there's might be a little bit of jealousy or kinda, but you can see that anytime a big name rookie comes into any league, NFL, MLB, NBA, WNBA, soccer, it doesn't matter. When you're a rookie coming into the league and you got a big name and you got a big following behind you, you are target number 1 to take down, to bring you down a peg. That's the way it goes. You gotta take your lumps as a rookie. And she's taking her lumps. Caitlin Clark is taking her lumps. Angel Reese is taking her lumps. Cameron Brink, Rakia Jackson, everybody, all these rookies, Kate Martin, all these rookies are taking their lumps. But what happens is it just seems like Caitlin Clark is getting a little bit extra because all eyes are on her. And she's been on TV more than anybody else. So you got to take that into consideration. I don't think she's getting anything different. The whole situation with Kennedy Carter is an outlier. Nobody else has had any cheap shots. And let's keep it 100. She done thrown a couple of elbows here and there, and good for her. Hold your own while you on the court. If they throwing bows at you, throw bows back. I ain't mad at that. But ultimately, in my opinion, the refs got to get a hold of this. And the only way you can do that is just if you blow the damn whistle. Stop effing with the money. Because at the end of the day, if one of these girls gets hurt, specifically Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese or Cameron Brink, one of these young rookies gets hurt on some dumb shit, that's going to be a problem. It's one thing if you get hurt in the line of play. And that was my whole issue with the Kennedy Carter thing. Do I think Kennedy Carter should have got tossed out of the game? Not really. It'd have been different if she'd have thrown an elbow to her face or hit her in the chin or something like that. But nah, she hip checked her, knocked her down. She got knocked down because she wasn't expecting it. But they should have teched her up at the very least or gave it a flagrant. They shouldn't have to change the call the next day. The game's over. You can't shoot an extra free throw. So she should got a tech at the very least. I don't think she should have got thrown out of the game. She damn sure shouldn't have got suspended for that. You keep it moving. As long as it's in the line of play, whether it's a dirty play, a hard foul, as long as you in the game, you can let some things slide. The minute it's out of play, somebody catch you not looking or they want to cheap shot you or sucker punch you, that's a problem. And that's where you draw the line. And when you do that to the most popular girl in the class, everybody gonna have an opinion on it. The WNBA is mainstream now. Everybody's watching. That's what they wanted. That's what they get. But what comes with that is all of these opinions that didn't exist a year ago today. And everybody ain't on your team. Everybody don't have your best interest in mind. Everybody is using that example of what happened to Jordan when he came in the NBA. And people forget, and they conveniently want to push this to the side, David Stern literally changed the rules because he recognized what Michael Jordan was bringing to the game and how much money he was bringing to the game. And he didn't want Michael Jordan busted up half the year because the Detroit Pistons would knock his head off every time he drove the lane. He changed the rules. Now, I don't believe that Kathy Engelbert is going to take it that far. I don't think it needs to go that far. But what I think she needs to do is bring down an executive order to these refs to blow the damn whistle. That would solve a lot of problems right there.